The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Jeudy there to grab it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Abanikanda now, up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he won't set. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they bring him down right around the 23. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming. Pistol snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Lamar now from the gun. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Jackson yet again. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Jackson has it 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Tight end in motion left. To throw it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They kick the running back in motion. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. He's going to throw this one. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. And it's the Black Knights with 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Justin Madden making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Shakir in motion right. Back to throw, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll send him over right. First down from the red zone. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Black Knights earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights tie this game 7-7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar. He's on the move. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Now we take... The ball is out! It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be the best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar out of the pistol. Escapes out to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down. Lamar throwing again. Next time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Now Jackson on third down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finding Judy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dobbins gets the first and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Pass play coming here. He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the 4th. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Black Knights now trail by just a point in the 4th. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Spears trying this straight ahead. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Jukes one defender. Reaches the 30. And that is a touchdown! The Black Knights now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Spears running behind center. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got Shaheed. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Able to find Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hawkinson reels it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least she didn't go backwards.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To him. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, you don't see a lot of option calls in this type of situation, and I think we just saw why, Brock.
Yeah, there is a lot of risk involved with an option play. It's really a play that's designed to get a one-on-one, Kate. You want to get on that edge, you want to pitch off one defender. The problem in this league, well, A, there's too much speed. B, these defensive schemes are too sound. And C, that was a risk. Certainly not worth taking.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running left, it's Dobbins. He reaches the sideline, clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Taken in by Shaheed. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Motioning the tight end now. He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blow.